Good morning and welcome to Monday. This is going to be the last one of these kind of breakfasts you're going to see in quite a while. Well, actually, no, not sorta. You're going to see a few more of them this week, but future weeks, nah. So I gotta update the code and write my code descriptions today. And unprivate my website. And probably also correct my description so that it no longer says that it's currently private. I don't got much. Welcome to Tuesday. It is miserable outside. It was just like cloudy earlier, but now it just sucks. Also, like, I don't know how much of this is me, how much is machine, but it feels like this whole thing is very shaky. Maybe it's because I'm not actually in a workout and it's not supposed to be doing things. I have no idea. Okay, it's a little better now that I've started one. Oh my god, really? Okay. So, this thing has finally died. It was designed really stupidly and does not have easy charging or anything. Now, to be fair, I got this thing by mistake. Or rather, I put it on my wish list by mistake. Because I thought it was going to be a heart rate tracker. It was not. I don't know why I didn't read that stuff before I put it on my list, but yeah, it's no Fitbit. And Fitbits are actually rechargeable, so I don't think I'm gonna have time tonight. Like, I don't quite know when everything closes, like the workshop or whatever, so and I just showered, so I have no idea if they're even still open to try to unscrew this thing.
So, go to the supermarket, they said. It's not gonna be a big deal, they said. Oh my god. Man, I hope these are good. So, I haven't cooked burgers in like forever. This is my first time cooking mushrooms. Mushrooms, though, I did get a little taste of, and they're good. Turns out lamb seasoning works great with them. Let's hope these cooked well enough. Wasn't too hot or something.
Good morning. This is probably the last one I'm gonna have because I do have stuff at home to actually make breakfast. And I pledged I would do it. I just still have a bunch of stuff that would need to be like dry or whatever. But I wanna point out, so you see this donut, right? And you see all of the stuff that come off. That's because they just chucked it in the bag. I feel like they didn't used to do this. I feel like they used to have one of these sleeves. But now they chuck it in the bag, now like a lot of the frosting comes off, and I'm not a fan. I did it. I ate all of the mushrooms. I was like, oh man, maybe I won't do it. But then I just kept eating mushrooms and they were good. Basically what I did tonight was I did burger and then the rest of the mushrooms. So that's going in the recycling bin. And I have Pathfinder tonight. Ooh, that's a little bright. Hello and welcome to Tuesday. And I just got a message that I can't read because this camera app is bad. One moment. Anyway, so I'm mostly packed up to go back. I'm saying mostly because I'm doing a bunch of stuff and then all of a sudden I'm like, I have no idea what else I should do. and I might have a bit of a headache. I'm not sure. Who knows? I have showered, and also I finished unloading stuff from the car. It has been quite a while. I don't even want to deal with, the clothes away that are dirty. Well, not away, but in the washing machine. I don't even want to deal with that. And I was sitting in that position so that it would be more even light than the side lighting, which is very, very uneven. It looks kind of cool in photos and real bad in video. Hello and welcome to Friday. This is not the best time to do this. I encountered my first day where I literally didn't record anything. It just jumped straight from, Tuesday to Thursday. I just didn't record anything on Wednesday that week. It's gonna be interesting. Anyway, what I'm doing right now is I'm trying to get through as many vlogs as possible. And that way I can start double queuing them, which will be nice. That'll mean that it'll start getting closer to the actual current day. Hello and welcome to Saturday. I'm out in the graveyard again, and you might be able to tell, I'm not totally sure because brightness is at really, really low, but I'm out in the park, or not the park, a graveyard. Those are pretty different. Actually, they're surprisingly less different than you'd think. But I discovered I lost my umbrella. Again. And it turns out all the umbrellas we own are very heavy or do not function properly. Now, Mom eventually convinced me that, it's not gonna rain, but I also haven't had breakfast yet. I don't know what it is. But I think I'm gonna have a nice, good bowl of cereal. I've had a glass of cereal. I think it's better in a bowl. I think everything gets a little more even that way. Yeah, my main plan today is just pump out vlogs. And then that way I can start getting ahead on them. So hopefully I can start doing a few double posts. I'm probably gonna have to record some more before I will have to do bench reactions soon, but I'm hoping to get a little bit ahead on vlogs, and then hopefully I can start bringing it up, because right now it's the end of winter in vlog time, and that's a little bit too far behind. So the good news is, at least I'm being able to get most of my stuff into 1 week, into one video. But some of the stuff here is getting bigger and might not fit. Okay, it is now very, very, very much raining. Jesus. That is so much rain. Also, it was thundering, which meant that I finished editing the next vlog, but which actually was quite a bit more than the prior ones. And I cannot afford to render it because that'll bring in my laptop battery too much. Now, there's a lot of instances where you don't have to unplug everything when you go through some thunderstorm. This house is not one of them. Well, obviously I didn't catch this, so I'm describing to you, but the thunder right there felt like it shook my bed. Now, my bed's on wheels, so it's not that hard to shake, but still, that's pretty extreme. Hello? Well, I guess. Okay. Hello, welcome to Sunday. First off, I have a little bit of news. We found my umbrella. It was in the laundry. Well, actually, not the laundry, the sheets. As you can probably tell by the sunlight on me, it is not currently raining, but it was a bit earlier. I'm pretty good right now. My head's a little bit fuzzy and I'm a little bit tired and whatever. My plan is, one of my plans is today is to actually get back to tassing, because unfortunately, like, my store point was corrupted, so I need to go back to where I was and start, which is a bit not great. And then I gotta go through that whole thing. This level, I think, is like one of the worst because it's got I think the one I was on was the one with all the invisible blocks, which, like, basically my current one bounced me around like crazy. It's also sort of impressive, like, how much work goes into it to every minute. So, you know how I was talking about, doing tassing? Well, it turns out I've heard some thunder and it's raining, and I checked on Google and there's a good chance of lightning for a while, which means I can't really turn on my desktop. I also, just was like, man, I'm gonna go for a walk outside, and it just started, so that's throwing me off. Well, it's not raining right now, so that works. It's also real windy, and of course there was this thing where my cable disconnected and I was just tapping random shit because I can't set this phone to not wake up when power is disconnected, unless I can, in which case you don't have to tell me how in the comments. I'll probably know by the point that this is released. I'm gonna go back and I'm probably gonna shower next. God, my framing is awful because I'm moving. Yeah, I should do that, and then I should be able to do some tasks if I rush to it before thunder starts again, which it might have already done. I saw a raindrop. All right, I'll hope things work out.